Our fall vegetable seedlings that we started just a little while ago have germinated, and there's some basic care that we need to provide for these indoors until they're ready to be transplanted outside. The first thing is we need to have really good light indoors in order to produce a really strong transplant. Now, a lot of times the windowsill really doesn't give adequate light, and the seedlings will tend to stretch and elongate in order to try to reach. So what you want to do here at the office, we have a really nice system that we use that has a tiered system and adjustable lighting that we can move up and down. But at home, you don't need something this elaborate. So what you can do, the nurseries will sell a plant grow light like this one here, and I just have it on some bricks so I can adjust the height. And it's only a few inches from these seedlings. So as soon as you see green, you need to have light on them so the plants can start making food for themselves and really be healthy. Now, as they continue to grow, I can add another brick or so and move these up and make sure that they're still getting good light until they're ready to be kind of transitioned to the outdoor setting. Now, one thing you may have to get is a timer because a lot of times these new seedlings need an extended amount of light, about 12 to 14 hours during the day. And we know our day lengths are shortening right now, so I can set this timer up indoors to let this light stay on for that amount of time, and then it will flip off without me having to come in here and take care of it. So that's something that you can do that's easy. Now, if you don't want to get a plant light, just find a fluorescent light. That gives you a good broad range of light for these seedlings, and it's not going to get too hot and heat them up and injure them in that way. Now, in addition to this lighting, one thing that we have to do is we have to supply water to these plants. Remember, these are young seedlings. So right now, all I'm going to do is use my mister and make sure I put some water on them. Very, carefully check them every single day. Now, once they start to get, like my lettuce over here, a couple of set of leaves on them, I'm going to mix me up a very diluted solution of fertilizer and water, and I'm going to use that to water the plants. Remember, your seed starting mix doesn't have fertilizer in it, so it's important once you get a few set of leaves on that plant to make sure that that young transplant's going to get a little fertilizer. So the next thing, that's pretty much all you're doing: good light, water, a little fertilizer, and then when the temperatures cool down a little bit, we're going to start transitioning these for a few hours outside in a protected area. And then when our weather's right in a few weeks, these are ready to go in the garden. So I'm going to have some beautiful lettuce, some mizuna, some broccoli, and cabbage that we can start in our fall vegetable garden. For more information, contact us here at Escambia County Extension, University of Florida.